Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not an Aries, I do trust that there's something in here for you. So please use your intuition and your discernment at all times, especially when watching tarot online. To give you a little bit of insight as to how I work, I am a clairsentient, claircognizant, clairaudient, clairvoyant. I also have the capabilities of visualizing energy and seeing energy as well. I work with my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown to me, and I also work with Mother Goddess Inanna Ishtar. I work with the most qualified of spirits to deliver these messages to you. Even if there are spirits that I do not know or not regularly work with, I do allow them to come in to deliver messages for you, okay? Those only for your highest good and those of the Most High. Because I'm in the stream of channeling, I channel. You may see me just receive a bunch of different messages. Some may connect, some may not connect to the theme, the overall collective message here today. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't to you. So I actually saw a bunch of things this morning. I was anticipating to do your reading on last Friday. I think it was last Friday. It's now July 9th. I received your scrying channeled messages on June 25th. Okay. Okay. Someone is a smoker and they are trying to quit smoking, or someone is, or you vape, but you are having thoughts of quitting. You're having thoughts of, putting some kind of plan of action to quit. Okay, you're being encouraged. Your spirit team loves you and they are encouraging you. They are supporting you. They are noticing that this is something that you want help on, that you want to improve on, and they are standing with you for as long as you stand in that as well. So yes, I was anticipating to receive to do your reading on the last Friday, but there was more that needed to come through. And so this morning I saw a bunch of images, so I'm just going to walk you through them. And again, they may connect, they may not, so just take it as you will. I started to see a bear coming out of hibernation. I then started to see a woman holding a torch, and she was entering a cave. Okay, this is interesting. I'm kind of tying the thread as I say these visions out loud. It's as if the bear was in this cave, taking up this space, taking up the passage or the entryway. The bear woke up from hibernation, left the cave, and the woman is now coming in. I don't know why it's the woman that I'm seeing very specifically, but just take it as you need. And she's holding a torch, and what she did was she burned the cobwebs to proceed further into the cave, and we're going to get into the web and the cobwebs as well, because this is a detanglement to an entanglement. You're weaving a new web here, okay? Then I started to see just a group of people in a line, and they were holding lanterns, okay? They came through as supportive, helpful spirits. So you have a connection to a Scorpio energy. I got a vision of a comet that may be very symbolic of an astrological phenomenon, an event that is occurring. I don't know, honestly. But I started to interpret that energy as a star, a wish, hopefulness. And as it was descending, because I saw the comet descend down, I started to see ripples in space, and then I started to put together that this wish is moving things apart. So that's where this detanglement and entanglement is coming in. There's a new web that is being weaved, and I started to hear design, patterning, and creativity. You're definitely in your magician energy. You're in your magician archetypal. I feel like someone is a lot more confident with your creativity or with their creativity. But I feel like for some of you, you have not always felt this way. There's a lot of fear of like putting out your designs or putting out, okay, I'm seeing someone actually speaking, like someone speaks, someone coaches, someone mentors. There's like new information that you're receiving, or there's like new transformations within you. You're receiving wisdom from your own pain that you have healed, and there's a fear of like speaking it, because where you are going to be perceived wrongly. And that's because there are people that are going to be either aligned to you or they're going to be not aligned to you. And those people that are not aligned to you are going to perceive you wrongly because of the mismatch of vibration, the misalignment. I saw someone, a vision of someone sitting in a chair, and I'm hearing like, that's my favorite chair. I don't know if this is a spirit who like passed, and they're like, I don't know, there's a chair in someone's home who sits in it, and I'm hearing a spirit saying, that's my favorite chair. So they could have said that in their waking life, but that is something that I'm seeing here. I got the number 256 and 5050 for you. So there's a lot of fives here. 555, 999 is also coming through. I'm also doing your reading July 9th. I do feel like someone new is entering your life regarding love. I started to get 4141 for love. That number, you could be 41 years old. Someone entering may be 41 years old. And I'm seeing someone with a red scarf. Okay, or red may be someone's favorite color. So let me give thanks. I already opened and closed the space for protection, but let me just give thanks before I get into more of this stream. So thank you to my ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you to the ancestors who are the most qualified and benevolent of the Most High. Thank you to Mother Goddess Inanna Ishtar for your presence, your love, your grace, and your gifts in this space today and always. Thank you, Aries, for allowing me to read for you today, and thank you for trusting me with your beautiful energy. Wow, okay, I'm seeing a cut on someone's leg. I'm seeing a big, like, gaping wound. I don't know if you recently got into an accident or you fell, but I am seeing that on someone's leg. Okay, I'm getting a message that someone's path has hurt them. You went down a path and like you really trusted a path, like you trusted a direction, and it ended up hurting you. But someone is perceiving that this was like deliberate, but it wasn't deliberate. There was a choice made, and it was to teach you. Okay, so I'm seeing like you're coming out of something very recent where a path has hurt you. Like there were many experiences on that path. It just wasn't what you expected at all. Okay. Yeah, so please use your discernment, especially when watching me. A lot of things can be very symbolic. Some things may be literal. Other things may be confirmations for things that you have been also seeing. Okay. I love you guys so very much. Thank you again for trusting me with your space. So we're going to work with Isis today. I felt her. So high when I'm around you, baby. I can't touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. Who is that? Oh, that's Toni Braxton. Okay, I'm hearing Toni Braxton. I get so high when I'm around you, baby. So a temperature is rising. Temperature is rising. Okay. Maybe that's also someone's love life. Things are getting hot. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Goddess Isis. Yeah. So you have your truths unveiled. Okay. And it says, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. And immediately as I'm reading that, I'm seeing the woman with the torch going into the cave, because you finally see the web. I don't know if you were caught in someone's web or you didn't see what someone had put up. That's the web, that now you have the torch and you can remove the web of maybe someone's design, the lies, the web of lies. Let's get one more. You have here the dark mysteries at the bottom here. It says, which is interesting because I'm seeing someone move into a cave, like walk through a cave. It says the dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber. And that's the cave where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release your fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, prosperity, and all of its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for a deeper initiation is here. And again, that's the cave symbolism. It's a deeper initiation. It's a deeper knowing. It is darker mysteries. Okay? I feel like what's being unveiled to you right now, Aries, is the energies that have been secretly holding you back. What came out was the flower of life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being. And that's why, again, I was mentioning creativity, the web, the detanglement to entanglement. Okay, so a new web of design, and it's your web of design. Okay, it's not okay. So there's many layers to this. Before I read the rest of this feels like you are releasing perhaps what others have displaced onto you, but also your fears can displace illusions on your path as well. Because it was more than one web that you burned with your torch in that cave that you entered after the bear left. Okay, that's really interesting. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control, how things will manifest, and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change, 555999. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Now is the time for your blossoming, Aries. You are the flower of life. I'm seeing a flower in a cave. That's what they're showing me right now. I'm seeing a flower in a cave. I know there's a flower that blooms in the dark, and I don't know which one it is, but I'm seeing that. There's flowers in this cave. They're just showing me a bunch of flowers growing in the cave. Now is the time for your blossoming. Where does this comment come in? I feel like as I proceed deeper in this cave, because I know this is exactly where I'm going, I can feel myself being pulled into the depths. I feel like I'm being shown more of your environment, like being shown more of the puzzle as I go deeper. So I want to know how this comet, star, this wish is moving things apart. The detanglement to entanglement or re-entanglement, but it's entanglement because it's something new. That's this flower of life. This wish of yours, this truth of yours, rather, maybe it's a truth, not even a wish. Maybe it is a wish, however you may resonate with it. It's creating these ripples, and I'm seeing the ripples in the sky as the flower's petals. So you removed those webs of deceit. That's what you're doing right now. You are releasing webs of deceit to unveil the flower of life, to unveil your blossoming. What you're doing is you're creating room for yourself to grow right now. That's what this essentially means. Because what Spirit wants to assure to you right now is to receive your gifts, because you're not just receiving one gift. You're receiving a gift of freedom, a gift of peace, a gift of opportunity and prosperity in all of its forms. This is the flower of life. Every petal is a different form of prosperity. Thank you, Spirit, for Aries. Oof. Yeah, wow. Okay, so confidence in your magic. Again, magician sword, and I mentioned that you are in your magician archetypal energy. So this is where you are. This is your energy. And here you have the fates, and they brought out the sky writing. And here's the moon. And I mentioned there's a flower that is growing under the moon. It grows in the darkness. Your magic has grown in the darkness. Your truth has grown in the darkness. That's your growth. I mean, we grow in the dark. That's the womb. That's this inner chamber. That's the cave that you're entering. But there's something really interesting about this bear. Like, the bear had to step out first. Maybe I'm not meant to elaborate that more, but it's meant for you to kind of use your discernment as to what that bear might have been for you. Because you needed time. You needed time in that cave. You couldn't see the web behind you. You couldn't enter the cave because the bear was so big. It took up space. And you didn't want to wake up the bear. You didn't want to poke the bear because it would have been angry and wrathful, because it wasn't ready to leave yet. It wasn't ready to leave hibernation. I feel like again, that's that comet. Thank you, Spirit. Because when the comet was descending, when the truth descends in a powerful, fiery way, what does it do? It moves everything apart. It moves the deceit. The deceit vanishes. The bear moves out of the cave. It moves out of the way to reveal the truth. So you've been like simmering on this. Maybe you are the bear. Maybe you had to get out of your own way. You had to come out of that cave. I'm getting someone's hand is really itchy right now, because my hand is really itchy. I don't know if you have if someone has an allergy or the pollen, like your skin gets itchy, watery eyes, allergies, but I'm seeing someone scratch their hand. I don't know if you do this when you're anxious or nervous, but I heard it's a new butterfly effect. There's a new effect here with skywriting, a new effect. I'm getting here that you feel the weight of your magic. You can hold it now. We're getting into other layers here. So we're getting into your confidence in your magic. I also said that. A lot more confident with your creativity. I literally said that. Okay, so that's where we are now. Sorry. Yeah, someone definitely has allergies. Here you have mindful group think. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pause here. I'm going to pause here. So you're in the cave. This is you burning the webs. That's something is behind you, or something will be behind you. Remember how I said, like, there's flowers in the cave, like they're just everywhere? This is what it is. Mindful. The cave is full with all this color and the flowers and life, because you've given life to something here. There's new life here that you are, it's you. You're the one giving life to this. The more you think about something, the more you believe in something, the more that you have faith in something, right? This wish, this comet, the more ripples it creates in the sky, the more petals that shape, that bloom, that blossom, that come alive. That's this groupful, mindful groupthink. Also, remember how I said that I saw spirits with holding lanterns? They're also confirming that they're supporting your creativity. They're supporting your magic. They are supporting what you want to write here, what you want to create here. They're supporting your creativity. You, Aries, this is a time where it's almost like you're being initiated into deeper creativity. You're being initiated into the Magician, or a new, what is this? You're being initiated into the Magician frequency. What? I'm hearing something and I'm not quite clear on it. Just give me a moment. Ooh, I just got really wobbly. This is no ordinary magician. We channeled something like this. We did. The Magician in the Mirror? Okay, so that mirror, okay, we did, that was the reading. The Magician in the Mirror. That mirror is a cave. That magician is you in the mirror, in the cave. Look at the split. I kid you fucking not. At the split, the spider, the web. You may have, okay, so this is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. Spirit just wants me to say it. You're being initiated into the dark magician. When I say dark magician, it's not bad. It's not evil, okay? Darkness is primordial, raw power, okay? The dark mysteries, the dark goddess, the inner chamber, depths, truths, deeper initiations, the womb, the dark feminine, the flower that grows under the moonlight, not the sunlight. Like, that's what we're talking about here, okay? This is dark feminine. This is feminine. That's why I saw the woman entering the cave. You're being initiated into the dark magician's powers, and here you have the spider. This energy for you is sparking so much creativity. Like you may already be going through this initiation. You may be feeling like you're going through this initiation. I'm getting 4940 or 4049 as an angel number for you. You have a lot that you want to do. You have a lot on your mind. You have a lot that you need to get out. Oh, I'm hearing you need to get it out. You need to get it out. And that's whatever you put out is going to create this new web of design. I was gonna shuffle these. Sorry, I got like distracted. Well, not distracted, but I got a lot of thoughts. I got a lot of thoughts. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. I don't know. What are you writing here? What are you creating here? Can we know? Can we see? What else? There's also something about a timeline. I am seeing here timeline here with the clock. You're thinking about a timeline, or you are really focused on a new timeline or bringing in a new timeline. I'm hearing a timeline untainted, a timeline where a timeline that like allows you to create. You have here the fire ant. Wow, there's so much. There's a lot of fire here. A lot of fire. I'm hearing they all rush in. They all rush in. I don't know what that means. Three of Pentacles came out really interestingly. The elk. Wow. And here's the Magician again at the bottom of the deck. It's just more confirmation. You really have your hand in this. And Spirit wants you to know that you do have a hand in this. You have your hands in this. You have a say in something. Like, do you know that? Do you believe that? That you have a say in this? There's something about an opportunity here. It's an opportunity of time, where time is like opening and they all rush in. All your thoughts rush in this time, this opening. That's what you're looking for. And Spirit is supporting you here with the Three of Pentacles. Spirit is backing you up in this. And that's why I said earlier, like, someone is standing very firmly in their belief, in their creation, in their connection to Source, in their connection, in their creativity, in their belief, in their confidence. Like, look at all this confidence and fire. There's an opening here, Aries, and I feel like it's something that you have been waiting for. You've been waiting for this opportunity of time to open up, and all of your thoughts are going to rush in. All of your thoughts are going to rush in this opening of time. I'm even fixated on like how this is very similar to that solar eclipse there. That's what I'm seeing here. Does that make sense? Can I get some information on this time? I did mention solar eclipse. Saying it's something with the moon. Okay, sorry. They're saying something started with the solar eclipse and it finalizes with a moon cycle. I'm trying to gauge a time here for you, okay? Because this is very important. This is very important, that opening of time. You've been, okay, thank you, Spirit. You've been going through this initiation, this deeper initiation since the solar eclipse on April 8th. And you've noticed that. You've been aware of it, right? I look at this Magician and the cheetah's, the cheetah is looking elsewhere, as if there's like something catching his or her attention. It's like you see something aggregating, you see something moving, you see something opening, and they all rush in, and you're just like, oh, you feel this like pull. So something here opened on April 8th on that solar eclipse. You're going to see the bloom for some of you in August. I'm hearing August. I'm getting the number 8. 8 of Cups. I'm getting the number 8. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. And that's why that's also why they brought that 8 of Cups out. Because you're detaching from something that you've been emotionally connected to, truths that you were connected to, and you're moving towards freedom, peace, opportunity, prosperity in all of its forms. And what they're saying is you have a hand in these forms. You have a hand in the freedom and the peace and the opportunity and prosperity in all of its form, because you think it, you create it, you desire it, you have faith in it, and that's that comet, that's that star. Last card. Okay. There's the elk again, Father of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, with this, yeah, the unicorn and the vulture, I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The Father of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, opportunities, wow, new beginnings, and look at that crack, okay? There's a lot of things that are going to be visible. There's a lot of things that are going to be created and manifested, all right? I'm seeing August as prominent for you guys. Right now, you're going through the energy of you're cleansing. You're cleansing the old webs, okay? The vulture spirit here is about purification and cleansing, release, something that has died, something that is no more. It's going through the process, the very integral process of purification and release, and that's what the vulture spirit is here doing, releasing anything that just needs to go right now. That's what the vulture spirit here is confirming. Again, dark mysteries, dark magician is like the vulture. The dark magician is the vulture spirit, that cleanse. And this is a very unique process here with the unicorn. This is also something that your higher self, your spirit, is also knowledgeable about, but this is something that you do not see. This is unseen. This is unseen. So you're going from like intuitively picking up on the energies that are unseen in this dark mystery, in these dark caves, but the more that you walk down that journey, that path, the more you venture into that dark cave, like I said earlier, the more that they reveal the more the big picture gets revealed to you. The flower of life, the flowers in the cave. So to me, it's like you get a lot more clarity of your visions, of your desires, of what you want, of what you need, of the truths, of your truths. And when you fixate in a focused manner, not in a desperate manner, but in a focused manner, in high belief, your faith, this is what you create. This is what you create. And I see it manifesting quite quickly for you here with the Father of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles here. You know what's interesting is like I'm even seeing like two sides of the mountain here. One side is dark, one side is light. Like, so Spirit is really emphasizing your play with duality. Like you have the light magician, you have the dark magician. So you're being initiated into the dark magician right now, but you hold the frequency of the light magician as well. Okay. Let me, I hope that makes sense. I trust that it does. I'm going to move on to other messages here for you. Move on to other messages. Okay. For beautiful Aries. So we're going to use this fortune deck. Sorry, I forget what it's called. And we're just going to flow in other messages for you. We are also going to get into love when that message comes through. Okay. Let me just... Thank you, Mother Isis. Yeah, you've been in your magician. I really am curious about when I did that reading. You've been in the magician archetypal energy for quite some time. And I love that for you. I love that for you. You're really becoming more confident in that. And that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Okay, other messages for Aries. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Other messages for Aries. For Aries. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Yeah, focus. So they're just confirming what we talked about in just, you know, finishing off your spiritual growth reading. You have here fragmented. You have here coins, abundance. I mean, that is also confirmed. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, coins. I mean, I'm telling you this. You're about to experience. And there's the flowers again. No matter what deck I go to, like energy is the energy is the energy. You have here the flower. We talked about the flower of life, the bloom that is occurring here for you. I mean, you're really in a fertile cycle. You're entering a very fertile. You are in a fertile cycle, and Spirit really wants you to know that and be aware that this is where you're in. But you're gonna see manifestations of it. I'm feeling August. Okay. I'm actually seeing fragmented abundance. Something is coming together. This is someone's job. This is someone's career. Like I'm seeing someone planning a project. Okay, and it's quite fragmented right now. Like I'm seeing a board or a vision board, and you know, you have a piece over here, you have a piece, you have an idea right there, you have an idea right there. It hasn't been weaved and stitched yet, but you have the fragments, okay, is what Spirit is saying, and they're acknowledging your work, they're acknowledging your ideas. And so I am seeing that solidify and grow. Okay, I'm also seeing that some of you have more than one idea, or you have more than one project, or you have more than one income. Some of you, this is what you desire. You desire to have more than one income. That's here for you, especially here with the double abundance and the pentacles confirming that, the coins. Some of you may find coins or pennies on the ground. That is a good omen of your financial stability. I'm seeing someone get a pedicure. If you are planning something, I'm seeing the vision board again. This message really is trying to come out for someone. There's an idea that doesn't really fit and Spirit wants you to identify where it is. They want you to focus on the fragments that you have laid out, because I feel like something is laid out before you and you're kind of looking at it. There's an idea that doesn't really go, and I feel like you're going to notice it. It's like having, okay, that's interesting. They're saying it's like having too many puzzle pieces. You have like one puzzle piece. You're like, where does this go? Toss it. It doesn't go anywhere. Like, that's what Spirit's saying. This is going to help with the manifestation, okay, and increase your focus on the things that do work, because I feel like some of you may be focused too hard on the thing that isn't working or the thing that doesn't fit. Okay, so they want you to pay attention to that. Some of you are going to, the flower came out, didn't it? Yeah, so just more confirmation. Again, energy is energy. You really can't make it up. I was about to say something. Healing with crystals. Okay, I'm seeing a crystal cave. Some of you may be at a spa or guided to work with crystals, very specifically crystals for healing. Okay. Some of you have a lot of knowledge on healing. Some of you have a lot of knowledge on working with crystals. This knowledge is part of your DNA. It's part of who you are. It's been passed down to you through your ancestors. It is fragmented knowledge, is what they're saying. Like, I feel like you get it in fragments, or you get pieces here and there. I am seeing that solidify. Okay, I see that. Yeah, I see like you're going to be illuminated by the fragments. Like you're going to put it together. You're going to put it together. I don't know if someone is you could be also writing a book specifically on crystals or healing with the fragments, and with the fragmented knowledge that you've been receiving, like the downloads and the channeled messages that you receive, but you're going to put it together when you write this book. Okay, is what Spirit's saying. Let's see what else we're getting here for Aries. Other messages here for Aries. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Someone's going to write a book. It's going to go viral. I'm even seeing a book, what is that? A movie or a TV series. Oh yeah, that's a really big opportunity for someone. I'm seeing someone's book in the self-help section. Oh yeah, you guys are really, really smart, aren't you? You guys are smart. Very beautiful. Yeah, you have a lot of drive. You have a lot of ambition. Spirit's acknowledging that here. Okay, you have timing, immediately timing. So they brought out autumn. Okay, that may be significant to you in some way. Autumn could be a name. You have your full moon, the queen, within 6 to 9 months. And this is also number 3, okay? So remember in your spiritual growth portion, I said there's something with the moon, the full moon, or yeah, I guess the full moon, the moon cycle. Okay, so within 6 to 9 months, this is about someone's career, very specifically a book, an opportunity within 6 to 9 months. Okay, so bear that in mind from the time that you're seeing this reading. Okay, you have here kerosene. This is an accelerant. Okay. Okay, we're getting into love. Yes, we're getting into love. Okay, so I'm seeing, yeah. I'm seeing that you could be meeting someone within 6 to 9 months. Yep, this is new love here with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are healing. You're healing from an abusive situation. I'm so sorry that you went through that. It was volatile. Someone was quite aggressive. They were very unpredictable. They were kind of all over the place. They were very fickle, unstable. So I do feel like you've been healing. You've been trying to get back in alignment. You've been trying to harmonize your energies because this person really fragmented them, like really like separated you from self, or at least they tried. The situation, you didn't feel like yourself. So I feel like you're healing from that right now, and Spirit is advising that there's someone new coming in within 6 to 9 months. Okay, the healing is your priority. And your work is also your priority. You do have here the beehive. So Spirit is confirming that work message earlier. Yeah, heart and home. You hear fulfilled, legacy, heart's desire, family, love. Yeah, this is really important for you, Aries. And here you have the dice. I feel like I can't help but shake this feeling. Some of you, either you're a single mom or you're a single father, and like you really gambled. You really like you brought someone into your home, meeting your kids, and like this was a gamble. You took a risk, and they ended up being quite volatile. I'm so sorry. You have here tools. Yeah, you definitely have new tools. You have new tools to carry with you. You have a lot of wisdom from this experience. Okay. At this time, things can go either way. You have here 50-50. 2 more. Yeah, fear-based thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And blinders, victim mentality, confusion. Okay. You have here the mother lode at the bottom of the deck. Prosperity, again, good fortune, money maker, easy deal. Easy deal. Okay, so there's a deal that's going to come in within 1 to 3 months for some of you. This is someone who has a business. I'm seeing their own business. You have your own business. There's going to be a really big deal that comes in within 1 to 3 months. That's a very, yeah, because you're very innovative, you're very imaginative, you may work in technology or it's a creative breakthrough. It's a groundbreaking development. You're the mastermind or you have a small team, but you're gonna really hit, I'm saying you're gonna, what? I'm hearing hit the market and I'm trying to talk. They're like, they're going to hit the market. You're going to hit the market is what Spirit's saying. Okay, so within 1 to 3 months, that's a very, very, very specific message. Okay. Okay. So let's get into this new love. Someone has a ranch. I feel like the situation that you went through is definitely like putting you in fight or flight mode when it comes to relationships. You're really at, like you really want to have faith. And I can feel that within you, but there's a part of you that's like, but, you know, last time I took a chance, last time I rolled the dice, you know, something volatile happened. So that's where this 50-50 is coming in. I am seeing a potential match within 6 to 9 months. I am seeing there is someone here who's really caring. They're also very practical. It says here, have what it takes. They're well prepared. Okay, let's see who they are. Let's see who they are. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. At the split and the Devil at the bottom, they could be a Capricorn, but I feel like that's your past. that you are working on detangling yourself from here, because you were chained in a very volatile way, and you're moving towards the Ace of Cups. That this situation could have been what that web was for some of you guys in your spiritual growth message. That web. And that's why that Eight of Cups also came out as well. Okay, Spirit. Who is this new love? I just saw the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, someone very practical. Someone very logical. I'm also seeing them very strong in nature. Like big, broad shoulders. I'm also seeing someone quite like really just big in energy. Big in energy is what I'm seeing. Yeah, okay. Love this. Yeah, so definitely I feel like you could be a single mom, single dad even. We have here Three of Cups and the Lovers. Immediately what I'm hearing is Spirit really wants you to have fun. Spirit really wants you to have fun. Go out, put yourself out there. I know, right? I hate that. Get yourself out there. Why? I don't want to. I want to stay home. Can you just bring someone to my doorstep, please? I don't want to go out. But Spirit here is saying, you know, have fun. Spend time with your friends. Go on vacation. I see that this person is quite lively as well. They could be an extrovert and you're an introvert. But they give you a lot of like, yeah, you hear the Hierophant. They give you a lot to think about is what I'm seeing immediately. Like they're very thought-provoking. They give you a different perspective on life. They give you a different perspective on home, on love. This Hearts and Home card is also longevity. So this person is about family. They do think about long distance here with the Hierophant. Who is this new love? This is potential for marriage. I mean, you do have here the Hierophant and the Lovers. Oh, wow. Yeah, someone's going to fall in love. You do have your Queen of Cups with the Page of Wands. Some of you could be online dating. I am seeing that here with the Three of Cups as well. That is sometimes my online card. Like you're talking to multiple people. You're having conversations and discussions. You're trying to make a decision on like who you want to take out, who you want to go on a date with, or take someone out on a date. That timing card, this 1 to 3 months just shifted into this timeline as well. So within 1 to 3 months, I am seeing you're going to get some kind of news, communication from someone that you like. You're going to get communication from someone that you fancy. Okay, someone that you really do like, maybe even love. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Cups here. Some of you may have two choices. Ooh. Here's the Knight. Here's the Knight of Cups. Okay. I don't know. Some of you may have met this person at work. Here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. There's a lot of like sexual chemistry at work, or like sexual tension at work for some of you. Gotta be careful of that. Hey, do whatever you want. Here's a Knight of Cups with the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing that for some of you, this is two people. Okay, if it's not two people, don't take that message. I am seeing that there is some of you who you were talking to someone, and I don't know if they ghosted you or if you ghosted them, or if you got confused. They didn't give you a lot of clarity. in the situation. I don't feel like this is this abusive person from your past. I feel like you are starting to get back out there, and it's just been a journey. It's been a process getting back out there. And you did start talking to someone that you really liked, but there was a lot of confusion in the situation. I also feel like you're the kind who you cannot talk to multiple people. So when you talk to one person, you just focus on that one cup. You focus on that one person. It's actually really difficult for you to like talk to more than one. So you put like all your energy and your focus into this one person when you decided to get back out there, and there was a lot of confusion in that situation. I feel like they may reach back out to explain themselves, or maybe this is you, where you kind of retreated because of, you know, the hurt and the pain that you have gone through. Okay, so I am seeing that storyline. But because the lovers are here, this is a choice. So I am seeing another option come in for you. And this is a Knight of Cups. This is someone who doesn't really make a move. You have here the Knight of Cups with the Four of Swords. Like, they do not make moves. I'm seeing a Scorpio, honey. I'm getting Scorpio with this. They do not make moves. They don't approach anybody. They don't like to make the first move. They don't like to talk to anybody. They're very to themselves. They don't like any conflict. They don't like any drama. Yeah, they just kind of stay in their own lane. Like, if there's any kind of drama, they just stay in their own lane. But they see you. Maybe you're also aligned to this frequency of theirs, to this vibration of theirs, where you don't like a lot of drama. Yeah, that's a different energy. I can feel it. Let's see who this is. Let's see who this is. Wow, Justice. It could be a Libra. Yeah, they really have a lot of integrity. They're very fair. They're very just. They only put their energy into things that are worthwhile. So that's why they don't make moves very quickly. They like to observe before they make a decision, before they move. But they move with their heart. They move with their emotions. So they could be a water sign. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could be Taurus or Libra is what I'm seeing here. Or a Gemini. You do have here that Lover's card too. Let's see. Any potential outcomes that we can be made aware of? Any potential possibilities? You have here the Nine of Cups. It did come out in the reverse, but that's okay. That's okay. Something is okay here. Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel you shrugging someone off, or you shrugging something off, where you're like, okay, you know what, that's okay. You're not really attracted to someone, or you're realizing that you're not attracted to someone that you spoke to. They're not aligned to your dreams, your wishes, your goals. They can't give you your desires. They can't give you what you're looking for. Okay? And I see like you lost attraction. They might have like taken their time. It could be this person who either like ghosted, or you ghosted, or where there was just not a lot of clarity. So it just kind of like, I don't know, burnt out the flame. Yeah, the World. Okay, but something is going to be successful here with the World. Yeah, there is success. There is success in love. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. I do love that Seven of Swords in reverse, because this is like the deceit is over. The victim mentality is over. The confusion is over. The lack of clarity is over. Yeah, especially here with the World. Okay, like this signifies like deceit is over, and you're moving in a new phase when it comes to love here with the Fool. And there's two options here. I feel like you're going to realize one of them you're not really attracted to, or their values just don't align with yours. And you're not about, you know, being confused. Like, you want clarity. And I do see someone coming in that really does like you a lot. Okay. They really have a lot of integrity. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah. they're coming through as quite romantic. Someone has a fish tattoo, like a koi fish tattoo. I'm seeing it on their arm. Okay. Well, why does Spirit show me that? Or why do I see that? Like, I saw their nice looking arm. Yeah, this person works out. Okay. This person's very generous. This person has their own home, or someone is buying their first home. But you're gonna notice like things about this person that you may like compare them, but you compare them in a way that you notice that this is more aligned to what you deserve. Like, that's why you're comparing. Like, you're just like, okay, this makes more sense to what I want and who I am right now. I see this person owning their own home, or they own their own business. There's also someone here who works in charity, or like home, like they build homes for it's a non-for-profit organization. What's that called? I forget. That organization who builds homes. I'm seeing that. You may meet this person through a charity. Yeah, this person's very giving. I'm seeing an Aquarius, but like the wave, that symbol, the symbol for Aquarius tattooed on someone as well. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. I could go on and on into the unknown, but here we are. I'm going to stop this here. Thank you guys for allowing me to read for you today. I truly hope that this resonated. I hope that you found, or just, you know, received a confirmation for what it was that you needed to hear. I am not taking any new requests for personal readings. I actually have a year wait list, and I need to just focus and work through that wait list for personal readings. So I will send out a notification when I am open for personal readings again. It should be sometime next year. Memberships are open on the channel, and there's 2 tiers. The first tier is the Crow of Communications membership, and that's just to support my channel. The second tier is called the Crow of Akashics and Shadows, and I present a reading to that membership tier every Wednesday, every week. So if you guys are guided, if you feel like you connect with this community, we have a really tight, small knit, and, you know, just intimate space there if you feel guided to join. Thank you so much, Aries. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.